Guys, I'm back. For those of you who don't know what this is, I've been doing an LP of Pokemon Uranium, and it is 92 episodes long. This is the 93rd episode, but so what happened is that after the 92nd episode got recorded, I immediately recorded episode 93, and then when I was done recording, the footage just wasn't there for whatever reason. And it's kind of bad because that was a very crucial episode to the story of the game. It's not the last one. There'll still be more, and episode 94, which has my reaction to episode 93, will be put out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, and you get to see my reaction. It was recorded right after episode 93. So what happened in episode 93? So I was during the Nintendo Championship, and what happened was so you go fight Dio in this volcanic arena, and eventually this nuclear Pokemon come in, this Actin, which is a legendary Pokemon in the game, comes in and basically ruins the show, causes nuclear meltdown, and everyone's evacuated. You have to battle it. If you knock it out, then that dragon or ice type gym leader that gives you the Mega Stone will come and calm it down, and then get rid of the nuclear effect of it, and then it joins your party temporarily. It's a level 80. It's just Dark Steel type with Intimidate, and has Metal Cruncher, which is a new move, and it has like 120 base power, and it's a Steel type move that can lower defense. And all of a sudden, Curie comes out of nowhere with Urain, and it's even in a bigger form than it is before. Instead of Beta form, it's Gamma form, which is kind of like Mega Urain, I'd say. And it's her only Pokemon that you battle, but you do battle with her, and you send out Actin first. You replace one Pokemon in your party. Mega Urain or Gamma Urain is a level 85, has the ability called Turnerval, which is brings it a nuclear weather condition. And after you beat Curie, it turns out that the mask that Lucille was wearing, the mask comes off, and it is revealed to be Lucille, which is the main character's mother in the game. And people are there while this is happening. Like Callum was there. I don't know whatever the heck his name is there. Theo was there. Bambo is there. Sorry, I need to take a drink. And they all see, and Kellen is basically at disbelief that it was Lucille the whole time, which is, I kind of thought so, and I think it's actually kind of predictable. But she is like basically kind of like really unconscious and needs help, so they brought her back either to the Pokemon Ranger Station or home, you know, somewhere, but you'll find out next episode because I can't really remember. And what happens is Urain comes back in Alpha form, which is the lowest form, and tells you about why they've been doing this. They found more uranium in like the mountains, and that's why they came back, because we didn't technically destroy them the first time. And Urain was explaining, that it's been created by Lucille, which was the head scientist, and it's kind of illegal to create the Pokemon. And then before then, they had this interface. They built the interface, and then they were communicating via it. And then once the plant was getting blown up, she put on the interface, and then she put herself and Urain in a stasis chamber, which is what they put Theo in before. And it blew up. They were fine. Even though it's stasis, you can't really move. They could still communicate. And after 10 years, they just somehow managed to get out for whatever reason. And then they basically did what they did. Out of their basically mind control. And after Urain's little conversation, he asked to join your team, and you can get him. You don't battle him, and he's at level 50. He's in the alpha form, and he's holding this key item, which is a nuclear core, and you can change it to its beta form, which is basically the form that you see on the cover of the game and what Kiri used the first time we battled her. And it's better in every single way. It learns the same moves, and next game, the post game for this game is unfinished. So, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that after that, after you save the world again, Theo gives in, and then you win the championship, or I win, and then the credits play, and then you're sent back. And then I think that after that, the episode ended. I think that's where it got lost. I don't know why it did that, but that issue has never happened again, and it happened like once after that. But I think after some update, not only did my voice get louder again, but more staticky too. That issue never happened because I think it was when the Windows 10 Creators Update came out. Episode 94 has my reaction. It has a little bit of post game. It's unfinished. Lucille is sitting down in the house, and I won't tell you too much else other than that. But here's something that's on my Pokemon Uranium. First of all, Garlickid is legendary. I did not notice that. Serentide, I might make this mistake next episode, but it's actually pronounced Sirentide because, you know, it's a siren, so it actually makes more sense. What else? Most of the legendaries in the game aren't obtainable. Like that throws 3C legendary Pokemon, those aren't in the game. There are those two, Acton and Lanthan, which we saw one. Lanthan is the other one. They are related to Heatran. Heatran's not in the game, but those are the only two you can catch other than Urain. Eoteus and Mutios aren't in the game, and then there's another one that's kind of mythical. It's called Zephy, which is an Articuno and Plusle fusion. That's not in the game, and actually it causes some damages to you if you did online play. And another thing was what I plan to do. Episode 95, since we now have Waterfall, finally, episode 95. We'll probably just be exploring areas around the region with Waterfall. 96 and 97 will probably be catching the two legendaries, and then 98 and 99 will be rematching the league. And then 100, which I plan to be the last episode, will battle Theo for the last time, because I'm pretty sure I've already been spoiled since the very beginning that he's been the champion. I just never told you guys. So next episode, my voice will still be quiet since it was recorded back in May, actually, when I recorded the grinding montage for episode 91, and then episodes 91, 92, 93, which should have been there, and 94. And then I have not recorded episode 95 yet. I haven't played the whole game over the summer. But anyway, episode 94 will come up tomorrow, or like in very soon. And after this is, I plan to upload episode 100 on November 1st, 2017, which it would be. And since I started playing Uranium in November 1st, 2016, I played the game for exactly a year, which is kind of crazy to think about it. But I have not been playing the game. But I'm not done with the series. I do plan to finish it and basically enjoy the game, and then probably I'll stop playing because I'm gonna get a new PC soon, like start of 2018. And I won't do any more LPs basically for the rest of 2017 once I'm done with this. And that's really it. So for those of you who don't watch the series, that I'm basically telling you what the series is about for that episode. If you want to see the whole series, they're like basically late 2016 and early 2017. Basically, I was uploading daily, and I got sick of that at around 80, and then I just haven't been really doing the game since that much. But I do want to finish it. I finished my last LP recently, and I really want to finish this one. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episodes.